Hello, this is the Hive here in the centre of Worcester, which has been the home of Worcestershire Archive and Archaeology Service for almost 10 years, along with it also being the home of the Library Service. You may be familiar by coming and using the public services at the original archive area, the local studies library, self-service or the historic environment record. But there's also a whole load of things that most people don't get to see behind the scenes unless you come with us on one of our behind the scenes tours. It's always exciting to go through doors where you normally can't go through, and on our behind the scenes tours we take you through the doors into the section where the archives are stored, and normally only Record Office staff can go, but we can take you in to have a look and see some of the items that we have. This is one of 6 archive strong rooms which we have here in the Hive, where we store the 12 miles of shelving of 900 years of history that we have here. People are always fascinated to know how we store the archives and where we store them. This is the only one that we bring people into because this is the room where we have a number of items on display, so we can show people the Clothiers Guild Charter, the Vernon map book that was created almost 300 years ago, a commission of array with the seal of Charles I, and the Worcester City Charters. Shakespeare's Marriage bond is one of the highlights that most people enjoy seeing when they come into this room. We explain why do we have Shakespeare's Marriage bond. He was of course a resident of Stratford-upon-Avon in Warwickshire, and we also mentioned about the story of the puzzle about Shakespeare's marriage and the mystery behind it. Most of our tours include a visit to the conservation studio, where you can find out about how we care for and look after our precious documents. Most of the time our conservator is on hand, so she can explain about the amazing stuff that she does and some of the miracles she can perform on documents. And if you're very lucky, she might be in the middle of washing documents. Yes, that's right, washing documents. There's normally lots of questions that people ask about how we care for the documents that are hundreds of years old, the different volumes and the amazing things that we can do here. Most of the archaeological finds our archaeologists excavate will eventually end up at the relevant museum. But we do have a box, our treasure box, which has various items that when you come on a behind the scenes tour we can get out, and you can either handle items that may be up to 2,000 years old. It's called a treasure box, but we must confess there aren't any gold or silver items or precious jewels, but nonetheless these are fascinating items that you can get to see and even handle. People always enjoy coming on the behind the scenes tours, seeing some starve items from our collections, and in some cases maybe even able to handle some. We also enjoy taking people around, explaining a little bit more about who we are, what we do, and particularly the parts of the service that aren't quite so visible. So if you're interested in coming on a behind the scenes tour, please get in touch with us. We can arrange one specifically for groups, or else we normally have 2 or 3 public ones that we advertise throughout the year.